Good afternoon, everyone. I just washed my hair a moment ago. Feels great. So I just came back from the most worst job interview in my life. First of all, the guy gave me a test at the end, and it was something I haven't touched in years. It's like when you measure on an inch, you have 32, 16, eighth, and quarter, and I completely forgot where my 16 was. It ruined the entire test. So, but on the other hand, the guy was really, really bad. It's like no interaction, no question, nothing. You're just a number amongst others. So that's exactly the kind of job I don't want. I don't want to work for someone like that, and I don't want that kind of jobs. So I kind of skipped ahead on that job and say fuck that shit. I have one. Congratulations to me. She called me this afternoon to say I got the job. She say she's gonna meet me 1/10 below what I wanted, which is $20.25, which is not bad at all. Because she say I have a criminal record, which is she'll give me the full $21 when I have my part on, which should be 1 or 2 months. So I accept that term, and I'm gonna work in the shop, and I'm gonna work in the office, and I'm gonna work on the road. So there's never gonna be a dull moment. And to top it all off, it's near my friends where I worked. It's just like Needler was here, where I'm going is right there, just at the end of the street. So it's pretty cool. I'm quite happy with the result. It was worth being patient, and sadly I had to work for that pain in the ass company for 3 days, which almost ruined my health yet again. But on the positive side, I end up with the job that I wanted. She was happy that I say 2 times in a row that job was top priority of what I wanted to do. And when I met the director yesterday, the director was asking me, why is it that we're so much on the top of your list among everybody else? And I told him it's because I would have my title of technician again. I would be officially a technician, which means the world to me. So the guy was more than happy after the interview and says, we're looking forward to get you. We're going to give you an answer as soon as possible, which was 24 hours later. So it was pretty good. And I'm going to look forward to go to work tomorrow. Not much of a displacement because I'm going to the same place I was going for 1.5 years, except down the street, 100 meters further, which is pretty cool. So that thing is, I'm gonna have to get to work early because it's 7:30. Stupid camera. Come on. Fucking camera. Man, this new phone, piece of shit, seriously. The Xperia Ultra A2 Ultra is the worst piece of shit I ever bought. This phone, piece of shit. I'm looking for another name or another brand. I don't want to get a phone like everybody else, a fucking Samsung, a UI or HTC or piece of shit like this. I need a special phone. Sony were reliable, good phones. If you talk in terms of cars, if you buy a Samsung, you're buying a Kia. That's what Samsung is. Samsung is a Kia. If you're buying a Motorola, you're buying a Mercedes. If you're buying a Sony, you're buying a BMW. But now BMW lost their title completely They're a piece of shit. Literally, I never saw a company in decline like this. The software, the hardware, the finish, the ruggedness, it's just not there anymore. It's a total disappointment. I'm gonna have to shop for older Sony. So, how do you say? All's well, it ends well. I quit the job, I find another one the same day. But it's all been prepared. For me, when something doesn't satisfy me from one job, I will plan ahead to find another job. And if I need to leave it urgently, I will find a filler job, which I'm going to be there for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month max, until I find the one I want. And now this one, I sincerely hope I'm going to be there for a long time. And I'm going to drive safely. Because the last time I had a job where I was on the road, I was driving recklessly and I wasn't paying attention and I was dead tired. This job, it's not going to tire me. Seriously, I'm going in an office, to a customer office. I'm going to pick the chair, replace the parts, which is very easy. It's not car mechanic, it's not engineering, it's just replacing parts. What more can I ask? And there's going to be a lot of customer retention. That's even more of a challenge, and I like that. So I'm looking forward to this. So I wish you guys have a good day. Time for me to go eat some burgers. I want some burgers. See you later.